Welcome back to BuzzOn. This is the weekly recap, and this week, the internet absolutely lost it. 3 stories, 1 deep dive. Let's go. First up, Rockstar Games got hacked. Again. The group Shiny Hunters claims they breached Rockstar's systems, putting GTA 6 data at risk. The internet's reaction was basically, at this point, just let the hackers finish the game. BuzzCheck verdict: hacked. Again. Next, 23 major news sites just blocked the Wayback Machine. 30 years of web history locked out. The internet called it digital book burning. Archivists are furious. Publishers say it's about copyright. Everyone else says it's about control. BuzzCheck verdict: burning the library. And today's story: someone threw a Molotov cocktail at Sam Altman's house. Then someone else drove by and shot at it. The internet is deeply split. BuzzCheck verdict: we get it, but yikes. That last one deserves a closer look. So here's what happened. Around 3:45 in the morning on April 10th, a 20-year-old named Daniel Moreno Gama from Spring, Texas, threw a Molotov cocktail at Sam Altman's mansion in Russian Hill, San Francisco. The device hit an exterior gate, started a small fire, and security put it out. No one was hurt. But Moreno Gama wasn't done. Less than an hour later, he showed up at OpenAI's headquarters, 3 miles away. He smashed the glass doors with a chair. He had kerosene, incendiary devices, and he told security he wanted to burn the building down and kill everyone inside. That's where police arrested him. On him, they found a manifesto. It was explicitly anti-AI. He described artificial intelligence as a path to, quote, our impending extinction. The document included threats against Altman and a list of names and addresses of other AI company executives, board members, and investors. He wrote, if I am going to advocate for others to kill and commit crimes, then I must lead by example. His Instagram handle? Butlerian Jihadist, a reference to Dune, the fictional war against thinking machines. He was active in Pause AI communities on Discord. He'd written essays warning about AI existential risk. A 20-year-old community college student who worked part-time at a pizza shop. His public defender says he's autistic and was in the middle of a mental health crisis. Then, 2 days later, a completely separate incident. Amanda Tom, 25, and Mohammed Tariq Hussein, 23, allegedly drove past Altman's house and fired a shot from their car. Police tracked the license plate, arrested both of them, and seized 3 guns. OpenAI said this incident was unrelated to the first. And in the same week, a gunman fired 13 shots into the front door of an Indianapolis councilman who had just voted to approve a new data center. A note was left: no data centers. 3 attacks in 1 week, all connected to AI backlash. The internet's reaction split fast. One side condemned it outright. Violence is never the answer. His family was inside. This is domestic terrorism, plain and simple. The other side? French Revolution memes, Luigi Mangione comparisons, people calling Moreno Gama a folk hero. Bread and circuses, but they forgot the bread. Sam Altman responded with a blog post. He shared a photo of his family, his husband and son, something he says he normally keeps private. He wrote that images have power, and he hoped sharing a personal side might dissuade the next person. He blamed a recent critical article for raising the temperature and called for everyone to de-escalate the rhetoric. But the internet didn't exactly buy it. Critics pointed out the irony. Altman has spent years telling the world that AI might end humanity, that it will automate most jobs, that it demands we rewrite the social contract. And now he's asking people to calm down? As one commenter put it, you told us you're building the apocalypse, then got mad when someone believed you. The deeper issue is real. NBC polling shows just 26% of Americans have positive feelings about AI. Among 18 to 34-year-olds, AI's net favorability is -44. Gen Z is entering the worst entry-level job market in nearly 4 decades, And the tech industry keeps telling them AI is coming for whatever's left. Moreno Gama grew up in a Houston suburb that's now home to 12 data centers. He listened to AI CEOs describe what they're building in apocalyptic terms, and he watched the infrastructure for it go up in his backyard. His actions were extreme, criminal, and wrong. But the anxiety that fueled them? That part is everywhere. The charges are severe. 2 counts of attempted murder, attempted arson, federal charges for possession of an unregistered firearm, and destruction of property by explosives. He faces 19 years to life. The U.S. Attorney called it domestic terrorism. His parents released a statement through his public defender. Our son Daniel is a loving person who has been suffering from a mental illness crisis. He has never harmed anyone. We hope people can respect our privacy. So here's where we land. The AI backlash has gone from protest signs to firebombs. The question isn't whether people are angry. They are. The question is what happens next. Data center moratoriums are spreading. Maine might ban them outright. Bernie Sanders and AOC proposed a nationwide freeze. And the polling numbers keep getting worse for AI. The industry built this narrative. They told the world AI would change everything. And now the world is responding. Some with legislation, some with protests, and a very small number with violence. BuzzCheck verdict. We get it, but yikes. The anger is real. The violence is wrong. And nobody, not Altman, not the AI industry, not the internet, has a good answer for what comes next.